Привет, товарищ! Today I'd like to do a rundown of the AK platform. I'll share some of the pros and cons that I've experienced to help you decide if you'd like to add one to your collection. Pro point number 1, durability. The durability of the AK is legendary. Bury it in mud, sand, snow, whatever, shake it off, it'll probably still work. Here's a Taliban AK that was recovered from the rubble after being hit with a Moab. Replace the barrel and the mag, good as new. Drawback number 1, construction and repair. One drawback for the home gunsmith is that the AK is difficult to build and repair. With an AR, all you need is a good set of roll pin punches and a torque wrench. For an AK, you need to be able to rivet and use a hydraulic press. A significant investment in tooling is required. It's cheaper to purchase a completed rifle and take it to a professional for repairs. Pro point number 2, simplicity. The simplicity of the AK is one of the best things about it. The controls are large and intuitive. This is an advantage under extreme stress when your fine motor skills can be impaired. Because the manual of arms is so simple, issuing them to any illiterate opium or rice farmer can transform them into an effective insurgency. Drawback number 2, sights and optics. The sights on the AK are decent enough, but adjusting them is a pain. Like the SKS, windage and elevation are adjusted at the front sight, requiring a special tool. The rear sight slides to adjust for range in 100-meter increments. There's also a battle setting that's good for anything between 0 and 300 meters. Because of its construction, modern optics are not easily mounted to the AK. This is difficult but not impossible with aftermarket modifications. This next pro comes with a bit of a drawback. Cheap steel ammo. Steel case ammo is generally much cheaper to manufacture. The Russians have been doing it for decades. Cheaper ammo means more ability to train with and stockpile it. The caveat here is there's no quicker way to be thrown off a range than to show up and shoot steel ammo. The steel core can spark on impact and ignite a fire. Final drawback, the AK is just not as popular as the AR. Because the AR is the most dominant platform in America, sourcing parts for the AK in an emergency could be difficult. To be clear, this is not a platform debate on the merits of the AK versus the AR. The fact remains that with the adoption by both military and law enforcement, as well as the majority of private citizens, the AR platform dominates the market. To conclude, should you buy an AK? Of course you should, AKs are awesome. But in my opinion, don't rely on it as your primary rifle, which should be in the AR platform. The AK is a great backup rifle. Even if you don't end up buying one, try and familiarize yourself with its operation. Someday you might find yourself outside of the United States in a bad situation, and knowing how to operate an AK may become critical. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, or just have something to add. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for now, do svidaniya.